camera never works the way I want. Anyways, your boy Choco Pie. I don't know what I was trying to do with my fingers, but we would Inuzami Victory Road. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. I don't. I never watched this anime. I think it's a child's anime about sports, but boy, oh boy, the gameplay, like the story. If you're like a young kid, you're gonna like it. Like it's full of hope and stuff like that. It ain't that crazy, you know. It's not as good as like the main anime games these days, or not the games actually, the animes. As far as animes, this is like a two for me. You know, you can hate on me all you want, but I'm 35, man. All right, this anime's for kids. But the gameplay, dude, it. I don't like sports games. I don't like any of that. But I play every type of game, even games I don't like. So I gave this a shot, bro. This game is popping. Every time you think, okay, like, dang, they give us a lot of cool systems and a lot of animations for each of their skills, like in anime games they do, you know, for their little signature moves. And I was like, it can't get better than this. And then boom, it gets better. They do combo moves. And then there's another one they add, and there's still one I have not locked. We're 55% complete, PS says, of this game. So we still have almost half this game left, and we still have more to unlock. It's wild. Already, what it has is enough for me to give this a 9 out of 10, homie. Straight banger, dog. All right, let me shut my mouth.
Destin.
Destin. That's the main
Harper
character.
Evans? Why are you...
Well, I can't play football either now. So,
Mr. Left Guy
kinda
is
just
the
wanted
best football player
to see you, Destin.
in this anime. On the right,
Is it true that you're
that
beyond
guy was a good
recovery?
football player, but he's mentally
Maybe.
better.
Who knows? The doctor says it could go
But
either
they
way.
both went physically
Or
bad.
maybe it's hopeless, and they're just sugarcoating it for me.
Sorry. I'm watching Eminem
Evans, you...
not backing down to Suge
Just call
Knight
me
on
Harper.
YouTube. So I'm a little
Harper.
distracted.
That's right. About the other day. You asked what it's like?
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
I get it
Gav!
now.
Gavin, right? Is that you,
That
Gavin?
feeling of not being able to play.
Wait, hold up, man. Is that you, young Gavin? Say, you said Gav. The only Gav I know is Gavin. So, let me
I
know.
used to think football didn't mean much. That it was kinda boring.
I need to adjust the camera, but I'm too lazy.
Now, it's frustrating. It eats at me. Not being able to play.
Ah, my young homie. I'm glad you told me because I've never seen that tag on your name. Yeah, that must be another alt account or something. Anyways, good to see you, youngster. How you doing, man?
Hey, Harper, want a tour of Nagasaki?
What?
Nagasaki?
Come on. Let's go.
I wonder, is it racist when I'm, as a American-raised Asian, to make fun of other Asians with accents and stuff? I wonder if that's a thing. Because I was raised in America. Am I allowed to be racist towards my own people in a funny way? Yes, I can, homie. You know, young Gavin, not too many people watch my live, so that's why I could do these one-on-ones. I'm gonna be straight up with you, youngster. Oh, life ain't easy, man. I told you, you already know a little bit, but this 2 years have been the most hell that I've ever been through. But even so, it's good. Like I told my wife yesterday, we got into it. We fought almost every single day or every other day for the last 11 months. That's how stressful it's been. But even so, like I told my wife yesterday, it's just like how we think about it. Yeah, our situation's bad, but honestly, there's people way worse than us, people way better than us. But how are we gonna perceive it? You know, I just sold my business, so your Choco Pie, he ain't a business owner no more. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I don't know. I'm still getting healed from my sicknesses, God's doing something, and I'm just waiting. And this is the time where you like people pull out their hair, but I did that, and then I just decided, you know what? If God is with me, and I'm gonna have to go through this suffering, why do I have to think negatively? I can think positively. So we thinking with gratitude. I'm grateful my wife's still with me. I'm grateful we still in this house, and I'm grateful as I'm still healing. My parents was nice enough to give me some extra cash to keep me floating. So all blessings to the Lord on that one, homie. Oh man, I did, brother. And that's the thing I want to tell you right now, Gavin, because you're young. Brother, I had a $4 million business. That was all for me. My dad gave me. Not a lot of people have that blessing. Yes, we lost, we sold it, which I'm grateful to God because my parents would have lost their house and their other business if we were almost close to bankruptcy. But thank God that He had us able to sell it because the buyer backed out. And I know these things you don't really understand, and it's okay. But what you need to understand is God is protected. Like, oh, I ain't no millionaire, dude. Shh. Bro, like I said, tough times, right? So I had a $4 million business. I could have been a millionaire. My dad told me on the phone, he said, son, I know times are tough right now, and you got to let me know. Do you think this business could prosper? Because I'm going to be honest with you. This is your one shot, possibly, to becoming a rich man in your life. And my dad's just being honest. He's not a Christian. I'm a Christian. He's not. He will be one day. But I know what he meant. This kind of business, this is a easy shot. Not an easy shot, but a good shot to become a millionaire. Otherwise, then it's like my dad having to work from the ground up. But you know what? It didn't happen the way I would like to. And maybe God knows something. You know, I tell myself I'm not a greedy man, but I didn't buy a Lambo or anything with the money, but I did do things that I shouldn't have done in the first 3 years of owning that business, which I started having money I never had. And I'm not talking about large money, but enough where I'd go to bars, still say I'm Christian, but go out, drink, and party, and not give a rat's butt about my girlfriend at the time, who's my wife now. And I just buy everyone shots, and I talk to everyone like I'm the president every time I go somewhere drinking because it's a small town and most people are poor in my town. Like the money I had is not that much, but it's still more than most people in my city. So I thought I was someone. I was like an idiot. That kind of showed me God teaches you through your stupidity. If you're able to see it, gotta be able to recognize what's real, man. Anyways, yeah, Unc ain't a businessman, but don't mean I ain't gonna be a businessman again. And like what I'm trying to tell you is, yeah, I had a $4 million business. Now I have nothing. I don't have no savings, not even an ounce. It's like I'm on. If I don't even know how next month I'm gonna pay my rent. So that's how it is, dude. Plenty of millionaires went from being a millionaire to being nothing. But then some people brought it back up. Some people never got the chance. I do not care at the end of my life if I'm poor, if I'm rich, but I do hope to be rich because I'd like to help out people. I'd like to help out my family and my in-laws who are struggling. That's just my hopes and dreams. Not really greedy, but I am trying to learn how to have self-control because my lack of self-control is astounding, dog. Like because I was getting paid salary for almost like I think 4 years. I convinced my pops, hey, let me raise my thing. So yeah, 4 years just getting money. Not even having to show up sometimes to my business, just getting money. It just trips you up, dog. You know, it wasn't a good mentality. I finally woke up, but I wish I woke up. But some things in life God doesn't let you learn until He knows, because of free will, you have to go through it for you to finally like realize. Now, the smart ones realize from people like mine's mistakes, and hopefully that's you, Gavin. But the foolish people that can become smart, like young, have to learn it the hard way. We have to go through it, and that's okay too, because I'm alive, homie. Anyways, sorry. I just wanted to let you know what's going on. It's been a minute since we chatted, so there you go. That's where life is with Choco Pie, man. Now tell me how you doing, man, for real. How's school going? How's your parents doing? How's life going? And if I made a mistake on the parents' part, forgive me. There's a lot of youngsters I talk to one-on-one, and I try to memorize all y'all's situations, but it is a lot of y'all. So, oh, so that's where that guy comes into play. I want some real Japanese ramen. My city has Japanese ramen, but it's made by Chinese people, and I know the owners. I know almost all the business owners in town that are Asian. Nothing against them. They're such friendly people. Their Chinese buffet they open in town, decent. All right, good. But their Japanese noodle, ain't no Chinese people should be cooking no
Thanks for
Japanese
today,
ramen.
Destin.
But people in the city don't know any better because they're Mexican and
Seems
white.
like
You
you're
know what I'm
feeling
saying?
better.
Nothing racist about it. It's just
Glad
they
to
haven't
see
had
it.
the real stuff. The real stuff is in Seattle, where the real Japanese people open up their
I
businesses.
finally get it.
It's so good.
Back then,
If you ever
your
get a
life
chance
was
to
like.
come to Washington State, go to
I didn't even
Hokkaido
understand the
Ramen
question.
Shop. It's a banger.
Truth is, you were criticizing me.
Excuse me?
I had it all on a silver platter.
We never met, Harper. I thought.
And
Is
I
he
didn't even
hallucinating?
try
Because
to enjoy
I'm
football.
gonna just give some what is it called? Index clues? Not clues. Dang, man, my brain is messing up these days. Anyways, some background information. The main MC with the little long hair with the blue, he hallucinates seeing this Harper Evan guys all the time. But right now, it seems like he finally met the real one. But I don't know if this is a hallucination or not. So,
No, I was just curious. Because I wish I could know that feeling.
wow, that's pretty cool. It almost like 3D
Guess
with,
what?
dude. I don't know. It
It
looked cool.
turns out that I was the problem. How can you enjoy something?
I still don't know because I never watched the anime. If this is actually from the
guess I
anime.
just
Hey, Johnny boy, you in
being
here
able to
too?
play for
When
granted.
Gavin's in here. Shoot. I don't know if Gavin's still in here. I asked him a question. He hasn't answered me back. Man, John, you always say, what you yapping about? You know, even when there's 0 people in here, I'm still yapping. Because you know why? Yeah, oh, even the homies in here, I was like, why is the number
I'll be
so up?
going now.
It was
Yeah,
like,
today was fun.
It really was.
now we got
See
some
you around.
balance. Because if it was just John, John's going to ruin another peaceful day for Choco Pie here. But now the homies here to put the balance in stock. Okay, good. Good. Now I have peace. Now, bromance. One of the most beautiful things 2 males can have. Ain't no homosexual activities involved in bromance. Bromance is when 2 bro, I almost said something I should have said, man. Hmm.
Captain, where's Harper now?
Not sure. I didn't
Wow.
ask.
I
He
gotta
said
be
there's
careful.
someone he wants to meet.
Stop the yep. John, then what's the point of me streaming?
Someone he wants to meet.
Do you really? Okay, fine. Unc ain't gonna
Still,
talk. I'm
you're
gonna mute
sure
my
it's
mic.
okay to leave him by himself?
We'll just play this game. Because that's why you came in here,
He's
right?
dealing
To see
with
this
more than
game.
just a
I'm gonna
physical
shut up
injury.
now. Bye.
I think he has to overcome it on his...
At the end of the day, you really trust him.
I know full well I'm spoiling him, but his problems feel too complex for me to help with.
Hey, actually, John, shut the hell up about your Fortnite. Always yapping about
Somewhat
4090 with your diapers on. Shut up, John. Golly, John. Always saying so. Like, I don't know if the homie plays Fortnite or not, but you always talk to us about things we are not interested in. You know when you come into a streamer's den You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even Mr. Big Boy, but still, you coming into my place, you should talk about what I want to talk about. Because I'm a narcissist. No, I'm not a narcissist. I used to be.
Well,
Why you talking to the
to be
homie
honest,
about Fortnite when
I
you
don't know
know
much about
Fortnite
football.
is for... I can't say that in 2025 now, huh? Let me think about it. It's for squares. It's for little toddlers. And the people that are my age playing it are only doing it for the money, homie. And if they're doing it not for the money, then I don't know what to say.
Oh, right. You're from overseas
Maybe
and
some
work as a
chomo
translation coordinator.
activities are in practice. I think I've said that word enough for y'all in the hood like people to understand what chomo means now. I've explained it enough.
Yeah,
The
I
homie
know
said,
some reading
yeah, the
instructions from
toddlers.
foreign coaches to
See,
players.
this is why I love it when the homie comes in. John, you everything you say, you troll, but I love you because sometimes you can be nice, but just speak. You say, well, you know what yapping is? When you talk a bunch of BS for no reason. That's what you are doing when you come in to unks. Not all the time, but most times. You just yapping nonsense. That's what yapping is. Now, we here for Harper Evans.
Anyway, something's been bugging me.
Yeah, John, you know I
I
love
want
you,
your
man.
opinion, Leia.
You know what I'm scared of? I'm gonna just say this real quick. I'm worried because sometimes, like, John says something, but then, like, I'm a man that tries to, as a Christian man, try to push his pride down, but, like, sometimes, like, just to have fun and my ego too gets I don't want to say something to you as a joke, but then it actually hurts your feelings. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying the difference between your age and mine is incredible of how we think, what we don't want to do. I don't want to play this little game with you where I talk crap about you, you talk crap, and then we're like, that's your age group. That's not my age group. You came in here to learn from me, right? Or to get enjoyment. I don't know. But come on now. Now you remember December the 11th, John. Keep that in the back of your mind. What did Harper Evans say? Anyway, something's been bugging me. I want your opinion, Leia. Ooh, okay. Maybe gonna spit
What is
some
it?
game. In 2026, John said Bleach is coming to Fortnite. Hey, Lord have mercy. Yeah, remember December 11th. See, I'm very
Something
good at
feels off about
memorizing.
Harper's injury.
I wonder where Gavin went, man. I haven't seen that youngster in a long time, man. He was in here in the beginning, and then he still looked like he's still in here. He might be a internet connection. The homies already forgot.
It's perfectly normal for players to get hurt in football.
I love it when you see John. When you get two people like me and the homies. See, when it's just me and you, yeah, you could aggravate me at times, and I know you're joking. But when the homies and you're like you in the losing streak, you already lost. You done for, homie.
Usually, yeah. But Harper operates on a whole different level.
John
He
said the
wouldn't get
homie
hurt
wins my
like that
B
in a
day.
regular game.
Yo, you acting like a real Diddy, man. I was
What
watching
do
that
you mean?
documentary yesterday, dog. And that's like 50 Cent was on an interview. He said, and I remember the interview. He said this a lot. It's like, probably want to take me shopping. And then this girl's like, oh, what's wrong with that? It's like, that's what you do for a girl. That's what 50 Cent said. And that's true. That's some telltale signs right there. The homie, when's my birthday? Most men don't remember their homies' birthdays. We don't even remember our own parents' birthdays, man. What you mean the homie wins my birthday? That's some P. Diddy activities of questions.
I just think there might be more to it.
Oh, bro, I'm fresh today. The homie says split and blink. I'm here to remind John he's still got a little tallywhacker split and
You
blink.
think the other
I can't say for sure.
Uh, the
But I
homie said
can't
I only
just
know
turn a
John's
blind eye
birthday
either.
because he spammed it yesterday or something.
Captain?
I remember my best bro B-Day though. See, this is where I try to be nice. It's not bad to remember a best friend's birthday. Like you troll clowning, that was just me joking with you. You ain't gay if you remember your homie's birthday. You just being good friends. Some people have good memory. I have good memorization, if that makes sense. If it's important. Sometimes things like December 11th, that's not important, got stuck in my mind because of you just, like the homie said, spamming it in our chats. 6-7. I still don't know what the heck 6-7 is. I thought it was something sexual. I asked my homie's young boy, who's
What are you
like
doing here?
10. I said, "Do you know what 6-7?" No, no. I asked his brother-in-law,
There's
who's a high schooler.
something I need
He
to
said
tell
it's not
you.
something sexual. I don't know what's what.
What?
Oh, hey, I got a church brother reaching out to me that usually doesn't, huh? Let's see what he got to say. Hey, brother. Hope you're doing well. I just wanted to reach out because I've been in contact with bro. Oh, it looks like me and him will be combining our Bible study groups this week. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah.
What's wrong?
No
You're not
worries.
yourself today.
All right, brother. Me and wifey will try to
How do I usually
make
act
it there.
then?
Well, you know, you're always the life of the party.
Me and wifey will try to make
Team players said,
it
you
there.
bring out the best in
Gosh, I
everyone.
always typed the wrong thing at first.
Yeah,
Do
that's
anybody
me,
else
all right.
read
But
out their text?
Huh?
Because I
What's
always
up?
do that. And I always misspell
a
still.
former teammate once
Me
told
and
me I
wifey
was
will
easy
try
to
to make it
replace.
there. As long
I
as
look up to people like Briar and Rika. They're special.
my stomach is cool.
That's what's bugging you? You
We
bring
be
people
there.
together. And that is really
Me and
special.
wife will try to make it there as long as my stomach is cool. We be
But
there.
Dustin wants
I
to
don't even
make
know if
this
that makes
best
sense,
team in
but
Japan. Does he really need
okie
someone
dokie,
like me?
Santoki. Friday at 7 p.m. Okay, Bible study. All right, so we ain't gonna do it at my house. All cool. You know what?
Your
My church people
skin's
so
way
nice.
stronger now.
They decided
It's
to
hard to
do it at
match.
my house because my stomach
Then
issues.
keep up with me.
So I gotta be accommodable.
I have to match you?
But this
You're
version
a
of Spring
John. Say you a
Thunderclap isn't.
Gemini.
Evolve?
If anyone's wondering why I'm not paying attention to the story too much, I really don't care about the story. The gameplay's fun.
Even if it's fundamentally the same move, Spring Thunderclap can
Stop
evolve and
reading
get
your
even
business.
stronger.
I told you when I text, I read my stuff, and then a lot of times you've been in my stream. I don't know if sometimes if you're trolling, so I'm gonna answer honestly, like you're asking me a question. Sometimes when I'm texting, I do have a habit of reading it out loud, but when I have my mic on when I'm talking to someone, what I put on my well, you probably didn't read it, but my summary for my YouTube. I want to teach y'all how to do business, how to be an adult, how to handle stuff. So when I have someone, I don't put their name up there or anything. Or I try not to. And you guys don't even know who they are. I just want you guys to learn. Because maybe you want to be a business owner. I know, John, you want to get paid by the government and never work a day in your life. But what if one day you want to own your own business? You got to know how to talk. And some of y'all don't know. I'm not talking about y'all and y'all. When I say y'all, I just mean general. But that's why I do it. So you're welcome. Now, if it doesn't help you out, then throw it in the trash bin. Slay, you tell him, girl, what the heck? Wait. The homie said, you're weird, John. Stop telling people to care about your birthdays. Oh, man. Period. Hey, I'm glad the homie's in here.
So basically,
Spring Thunderclap's our go-to scoring move. It only
That
works if
move.
both of you evolve together.
Spring Thunderclap. Why does that sound so funny? That's the move that the homie and me gonna do to you, John. In the middle of the night.
If Rika puts
Spring
more spin
Thunderclap.
on the ball, you need to match that with more power.
That was a little ditty of me. But it's okay.
when you find the perfect balance,
So get along and grow stronger together.
You hear that? Back shots, yep, all day. And then we'll do the reverse. We'll reverse. And when we reverse, we're gonna do it like WWF. I'm gonna tag team the homie. And we're gonna reverse it. Spin it around and flip it and reverse it. And sorry, old rap song. Johnny Boy with his white butt, definitely never heard of it. Um, but it's definitely old. Missy Elliott, I think, sang it. Dang. And you, no one ever knew what the heck she was saying that part of the song. I have no idea. If you worked it, let me work it. No diddy, no diddy, no diddy. Oh, we're gonna get A. So I turned off the documentary. I watched till episode 3 of 50 Cent. It's just I had a bad vibe. Like when I was reading, I'm gonna be straight with y'all. I'm not P. Diddy, but some of his character or things that he did, that was me. A lot of some of his character traits. If you watch the documentary, I'm not talking about the R-ing women and stuff like that. I'm talking about the narcissistic way of thinking, manipulating people. Like that was all me in my 20s and stuff. Like I thought that's how you're supposed to be. And when I was watching it, I was like, nah, man, like that's the devil right there. So I had to stop watching it. It just gave me some bad vibes, dude. And most men, it's an insecurity issue. So definitely, if everyone watches it and I'm not saying P Diddy's not a monster. Oh, he is. But if you think you don't have some of his traits, then think again. Because most men do struggle with the stuff that he struggles with. But he just took it from a normal messed up thing that a man has to the baby oil craziness. All right, so what is this John saying? John, nah, we got the oil. That's what the homie said. John said, oh, and he put GHB in that oil, that baby oil. That's why he has so much baby oil. And if y'all don't know what GHB is, that's date rape drug. Oh, I said the R word. Who cares? You two won't catch a small me. Anyways, GHB. But men also take it. They don't really get as loopy as women. But that's what it's for. So, yeah, I was wondering, what's with the baby oil, man?
What's with that?
And then, honestly, I had no idea it was with the 19-year-old girl. He was 2 times. There was so much about it. Like when you hear it, it's almost like it's better than any movie you could think of. It's like you see when a man. And did you know? I just want to say this. Like Travis Scott, right? His concert. Like I'm a Christian, right? I'm not saying okay. Logical people will say, "Oh yeah, well you're crazy." Okay, sure, why not? But just think about it. Travis Scott, like people got crushed at his concert. You know, it's a sad thing, and he's still rapping and doing his thing. And then for P. Diddy, I didn't even know about this, but how he blew up is exactly like, not exactly like, but it's what happened to Travis Scott's concert. He did a promotional thing. He was like a glue. He's the type of person that will leech onto you like a chameleon and then mess with, like think he's a ride or die for you, but he just takes everything from you like a little, like a parasite. So, but like I said, when he did it, he tried to do a community for the black people, like concert. So he did this. So he gathered them all up, and then people bum rushed into the concert, and they died, got crushed, and that's how he became famous. That's what launched him. So from a tragedy, he became famous. Already, death. I'm not saying he caused the death, but it's just oddly weird, man. And then you just see this man. It's like it's a movie, but it's real life. How could a person be like the devil? Like he just comes in and he just, because there was a normal P. Diddy before he turned into this psychotic date raping monster that he became now. There was a normal kid inside there. Something twisted him. Sure. Anyway, sorry. I know we're playing this game. I always get off track. It is what it is. The homie said, well, sheesh, Big Suge was threatening people for deals. Yes, Suge also. But he was a real gangster. Puff Daddy, now looking at the interview, he was never a thug, man. He wasn't a gang. He's like me. You know what I'm saying? I was never a gangster. I hung around with gangsters. I fought people, but I don't have the heart in me to, you know. But he wanted to portray that so much that even me, I could have pulled the trigger and killed someone. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone could get pushed to that level. You know, it's just some people have it in them more harder and some people don't. So, yeah, he ain't no gangster, but he wanted to be that rapper gangster so bad that he tried. Suge was an actual menace. But also, he was not a real gangster up until he became a gangster. He really became like Tupac. Tupac went to Juilliard. Very prestigious college, man. Tupac became a gangster. He was not a gangster beforehand. He became a gangster. Puff Daddy never became a gangster.
That's
He
all.
just wanted to be.
You wouldn't get it. You've
And he a
always been
parasite, man.
special.
But people can be redeemed. Even him.
Cedric.
With all the baby oil. John got some bad news. What is it? Is it GTA 6 being delayed again, or is it something about Fortnite? Was doing too good, making people just. Yeah, you know what's crazy? When
let's
I
start
thought
the
it was all
strategy
Suge
meeting
Knight,
for our final qualifier
but brother,
against Okinawa's powerhouse, Maritimes.
the Puff Daddy, even 50 Cent's ex, he took
Finals, huh?
everybody's leftovers like
Man, I'm
exes.
kinda
It's
nervous.
almost like
No
to him, it's
way
a
you'll
power
go
move. Like, oh, I
easy
took
on
your
us.
ex, and I had sex with her. Like,
Yeah.
so knowing that, and then everything that transpired,
Here's Maritimes' match
I'm
data.
thinking, bro,
Their groove-based football
Puff
runs on musical rhythms.
might have been
What's that supposed
in
to
it
mean?
with
I already
Suge,
looked
or
into it.
did
I'll
his
take it from
thing,
here.
but also Suge did his thing. You know what I'm saying?
Everyone,
I think
can
Puff
I have
Daddy
your
100%
attention?
has
We
something to
just
do
got a video
with
message
Tupac's
from Maritimes'
murder, man.
manager.
Video?
Because he was jealous
Why?
of
A
of
declaration
Biggie
of war?
Smalls, my favorite rapper. I like
Bring it
Tupac too,
on.
but Biggie
Our
Smalls' rap
varsity
to
challenge.
me was just amazing.
Okay.
Like he
Play
was
it
like
on the
bop
screen.
bop bop bop. Tupac's more for the people and the
Everyone,
hood to give
let's
you
pause the
emotional.
meeting and
Like
hear
we
their
can do
video
this
message,
kind of
their
stuff.
declaration of
But
war.
Biggie Smalls was more like gangster rap, like what I like to listen to back in the day.
Hey
He
there,
wanted
South
Biggie
Sierra's
Smalls to
junior
be his
high.
best friend.
Our
So much
opponents in the
control issues.
finals.
I
I'm
think he
Hurley
wanted
Kane,
Tupac gone,
manager
man.
of Merry
Even
Times.
people on that documentary said,
Hurley Kane. He's a legend who played for Inazuma National
"Oh, Hurley Kane.
with Mark Evans
Oh
himself.
You
snap!
mean the Kane?
We
A
never heard
legend
about
like
these two people.
that's
Sorry, now
trying
I'm
to
getting back
provoke
onto the
us?
game now.
Sorry, super sorry. Turns out the finals land on the same day.
John
as our
said Marvel's
village
over
Sea
it's getting
Festival.
delayed till.
Skipping it's basically a crime around here. Worse than losing your humanity.
John, do you just like
So,
just
yeah.
making me depressed?
Unfortunately, we won't be able to make the
I don't
finals.
get you, man.
Sorry for the
You say,
hassle.
"Oh,
I'm
Unc, I
really
love you.
sorry.
You my favorite streamer." Blah blah blah. Kiss
Hey,
my ass
knock it off.
here and
We're
there,
partying.
and then you always come up
Anyway, South
because you
Sierras,
know, Unc,
give it your all at Nationals, yeah?
mentally
Do it for us,
I
too.
struggle, man. Every day. I come on here when I'm
Catch
mentally
you
all
next
right.
time.
But you always say something to like you want me to be angry or like why? Or get depressed or get sad. I don't know why.
What does this mean?
Like I'm not your friend like that, homie. I'm your uncle. I'm
So,
older than you.
we
I care for you. I always give you good
we
advice,
made it
or I
to
try
the
to. Why you always try to do that?
nationals?
Stop with that shit,
Seriously?
homie. Stop. Stop. John, you don't have to do that to be
That's
my friend.
right.
You know, you don't have to do that for Uncle to love you, man. Like, you don't gotta be all like playing. I'm not your homie like that. I'm too old to be like that
1
with you.
month later,
So I'm
we,
telling you
South
something as an
Sierra
adult.
11, headed
I don't
for
like that
Tokyo
kind of stuff.
and the grand
So try to
finals.
ease up on that, man. Because I already got too much bad shit happening in my life for somebody else to just keep telling me more bad shit, even though it's a game. Like, I don't need it. For real. I'm being real with you, John, right now. This is an adult conversation to another adult. You're 20 now, homeboy. Now, don't get embarrassed about this. Confrontation is a good thing. And I told you, every time I stream, I'm trying to teach y'all something. Because I made a lot of mistakes. So don't take it so heavy.
We've made it all the way
Take
to
it
the
like a man.
Nationals.
And understand
if it isn't
that
the crew from South Sierras,
Unc is in a
fresh from the
situation
sticks.
that he needs to some positive encouragement.
Better than anyone
I don't
how
need
much
no
of a nobody
nonsense
I am.
other than that.
South Surus has plenty of players who could replace
John
me.
said, I rage baited the homie because he rage baited. Right.
What
But
an
do I ever do
eyesore.
that to you? Answer me that. I only do that after you say that to me, right? But I never attack you or try to mess with you because I don't want to hurt your feelings. So even jokes can hurt people's feelings, and I try not to.
Inazuma
You know.
11. Today's proverb.
So
A struggle you plan for
you mean
isn't
sorta,
really a
but
struggle.
like I
That's
said, you do it first. I never say anything negative. Lift you up, man. I don't want to break. You could do it with the homie because he's cool
Here
with that
we
if he
are,
is. But
the
with me,
Odaiba
you
Football
gotta stop with
Gardens.
that, bro. I don't have time for all that negativity, dog.
Wow. This place
All right, let me
is
read what the homie said because the
amazing.
homie has a voice too. The homie said, "Nah, but," and this is to John, I'm
Mecca of
assuming.
football.
"Nah, but your joke aimed at me in
You
real
really
life
come
situation, bro, and that drive me out of
Is
energy,
it
bro.
really
See, John?
that special?
And I don't hit your
Every
real life,
footballer
bro. I
dreams of
make up
coming here.
BS like you fruity. Yeah, like, hey, saying stuff like that, that's like home, like
And
friends
here's the
joking with
final
each other. Hey,
conditioning.
are you being gay right now? Like, that's okay.
Not
That's
a
what friends do.
bad-looking
Even
spot
like
at all.
friend relationship, okay. I think what the homie says is straight up. That how
We
you do it,
finally
John.
made it this far.
You gotta understand, me and the
The
homie
matches
are
are only gonna get tougher from here on.
way older than you,
But
so
I'll
we've been
keep
through that
moving forward
phase.
toward Victory Road.
So when you talk to
where
older
hard
people
work
like us, because
is
I had to do
waiting.
the same thing as you have to talk a little bit differently. But I know the understanding won't be there till later, so I have a lot of grace for you. Anyways, enough of the serious nonsense, man. John, you know I love you, man. But some things I have to be real, and I'm learning this now at 35. I had to cut off a friend that literally saved me out of homelessness. Been there for me a lot of times, but over the years things changed, and he
What a
was
refreshing
bringing so much
place.
negativity to me last year
Still
that
amazes
God told me
no
cut
matter
him
how
out,
often I come.
and I cut him out. It hurt me,
Look who's a regular.
but it was the right thing to do.
Care for a tour?
You gotta
No,
protect your
thanks.
brain, homie, your mental state,
We've
because
been to the
other
D's,
people
the
are
dedicated
affected.
map app.
Your parents,
Check it.
your
You'll be
wife,
fine.
your family, your kids, everyone. Johnson, that's gross. You can't love me like that. I'm not interested, man. Well, too bad, homie.
Since last year.
If it's gonna take baby oil, well, I'm gonna love you the right way. See, that's a joke, a fun, and love.
Hey, everyone.
But imagine
The
in another
tournament
way
notice says all football frontier teams are staying
that I
here
wasn't
at the
lying.
Odaiba Football Gardens during the grand finals.
The homie, let's read the homie. The homie says, still love John. See, we all love you, John. It's just some things
Nice.
I didn't learn. Hey, this is a big thing, John, for you. Seriously. This will help you out in life to not be a punk.
Feels like we've made it to the
And I was a punk a lot too. Getting punked on from big homies and stuff. Set boundaries with your friends. Like this uncomfortable conversation I just had with you, it's uncomfortable.
This place is a mecca for
But as an
youthful
adult, if you don't do
football
that, people
fans.
gonna walk
Tourists
all
even
over
come
you.
during the off-season.
People are gonna do things forever. And you just gonna take it's like, oh, I don't want to lose this friend. But that friend might be cool with it. And if he's not cool with you setting boundaries, then that ain't a friend for you. A friend should
That's
respect
not all.
boundaries, man.
There's even an aircraft terminal, so players can fly
There's so
back
many
to
friends
school
when I met at a
anytime
young
for
age,
training
it seems like
adjustments.
they weren't even my friends. We're always just trying to one up one another and trying to crush the other person down.
Special training back
But
in South Cirrus?
that's what you do when you're young.
Precisely.
You know, I don't know. It's
Should
the
we
male
ever need to
competitive
recruit on short notice,
stuff inside
we can
you.
fly them in without delay.
Don't worry, that'll change for most. See, I got your back too, John, just like the homie said. The homie said, I
Talk
got
about
John's
rolling
back.
out
He
the
knows
red
it.
carpet.
I already did it like 4 times. Wait, was that
Shows how
supposed to
big
be a
youth
joke?
football's
Because that got me.
become in recent years.
Because if it's not, my bad, though, homie. I got you, bro. I think he meant it, meant it sincerely. It just kind of could have been a joke and it sounded funny, but it
Honestly,
is
that might
is
just
very.
be
I think it
fun.
was sincere.
All right, let's start our
John said, Chocobo, it's also true that Leon will be in Resident Evil 9. There he goes. That's Johnny boy.
Slacking off.
No, straight up
keep
had his
calm
back,
and
the homie said, hello. They
Stormbridge
played.
Junior High has a
Man,
wall we must break
I do
through.
appreciate you guys,
If we
man.
don't, we'll lose to them for sure.
You know, I do this for just random people, hoping that some of my words will help them. I told you guys this,
What do
man.
you mean?
But you guys
We'll
help
go over
me
it during the strategy meeting
from my
this
mental side,
afternoon
man.
at the lodging cottage.
Cause, dude,
Until then,
I'm a
let's
person that
explore the
outside
gardens.
on the streets every time, like hanging out. Me streaming means I'm locked up in my house,
come
man,
on. Don't
like
just leave
jail.
us hanging.
I started losing it, dog. That's why
What's the
having
big
y'all come in
deal?
and talk, it
Challenging
helps me.
opponents are par for the course. We just need a good strategy. But
Good
first,
strategy.
let's check out the gardens.
Oh, I know, the homie. And I appreciate, especially you at your age coming in, and even Hans and Johnny Boy and Hans too. Hans, I know he don't watch too many streamers, but he just comes in and says hello and then dips. I appreciate that because I know he doesn't want to do it, but he does it just to show appreciation. And honestly, I respect that and I really am grateful because I don't watch any streamers at all. Unless it's on YouTube, pop up real quick. Me and John, when we alone, he did a emoji of two homies with the heart symbol, but they ain't kissing. Okay, it's just a heart.
Can we? Color me intrigued.
Oh wait, but that can't be y'all,
Then
cause that's
let's
two
look
white
around
people.
and check out
Oh
the
no, that's two
facilities.
yellow people. My bad, was looking for the kissing one, the homies.
Sounds good.
All right, come on. What's all this dialogue? I want to play the game.
Time to tour the facilities.
Okay, like I said, this game is amazing. The story is just not for me. I'm yellowish John, yellow teeth good enough. You crazy, dog. See, John, I don't say that guy. I don't joke like that too, but that's a funny joke though. But that's a playful banter joke. John, have you got some more? Man, I'm telling you, man, these days the words more and more. I get. What is it called? Dang it! More subscribers. Dang it, subscribers. My gosh, my brain, dude. Something help me. God help me, man. Fix my brain. I might got yellow teeth, but at least I'm not gonna say what he just said. John said. Now, let's say. Anyways, your boy Choke was also what John said, but I'm a US of A now, baby. Equipping 2 or more copies of the same special move on an Albion board will cause it to evolve. This is what I was talking about. This game don't stop. It keeps having more and more and more special move evolution. That's freaking awesome, dude. Keep evolving your moves to grow in power and take on even tougher opponents. Bro, this game is crazy, man. John said, how you gonna deport me? I'm white, as white can be. They won't believe you? We can say you Russian, homie. We got beef with the Russians right now. The homie, John's been a Russian spy. We know this. Shoot, just because you white, you ain't safe. We got beef against the Russians right now, dog. Now, some people like the Russians, but you know what? Still, as far as the USA government's concerned, we don't like the Russians. So, yeah, we found you out, you little babushka. I think that means old lady in Russian. Alright, let me read this. Moves come in the 3 evolution types. +1, V minus, what in the LOA? And L evolution. Each move belongs to one of these types. Evolve your moves to boost their strength. This is some Pokemon stuff that I'm not understanding. plus 1 is V minus? And L evolution? Legendary wolf, emperor penguin. So which one is... I'm assuming L evolution is the better one. Bro, but we could have evolved. This game is absolutely insane. The homie said, I know he says he ain't working, but I know he put in overtime reporting on the US of How you come up with that shit? You know, I used to be very quick-witted with my jokes, but not to another person to attack them, but just very quick-witted on being a comedian. I'm not... I lost that touch of mine. I wish I could bring it back. I was a lot faster in my 20s. That was a good one. Off of the dome right there. Sometimes, John, you say jokes, but I know you got off that straight from somebody else or off the internet, man. It's those daddy jokes I'm talking about. That one's a fresh rip straight off the dome, homie.
We can use the Skycraft to return to South Cirrus.
Wild-looking airplane helicopter. The homie said, I only got the time when I'm texting on stream. I ain't quick with it. I thought that was quick with it. Don't you hate it, man? Sometimes someone, like a homeboy, say something to you, and then like after you're done hanging out with them, you're like, you come up with the most rawest thing, a comeback, and you're like, damn, homie, I wish I could have said it right then and there. It's too late though. And then you have those homies that they're not socially, they don't know how to socialize well, I guess. And they still say the comeback after like 20 seconds when you and all the homies are on a different subject, and then they just randomly say, well, your ass is yellow. And everyone's like, wait, what? Those are fun homies to have along. You gotta have a homie like that along, man. I am ice, John. The homie said, I'm telling Juan on you. Well, John's gonna tell Juan, and Juan is only gonna tell on one person, himself. So I think the homie's safe. I try to make a new joke off of the one-on-one joke. I'm sure the homie has heard it 1,000,000 times over. The homie said, John, I know you don't wipe after number 2 and Trump can't call you American anymore. I don't know. Hey, for anybody else that watches this stream and you see me for the first time, these are very close friends of mine now, I will say, that I met through streaming. But somewhere along the way, when I first met them, they were so nice. The homie, at least, was very nice. Never said anything bad to John. But then, you know Johnny boy, he loved to troll. And John made the homie into this Rottweiler. How could you do this, John? The homie was such a nice guy to you. But I can't say I'm not enjoying a little bit of your guys' back and forth. Oh, don't you put that on me. Choco Pie changed us all. Y'all, y'all, you crazy. I didn't make y'all nothing, dog. Don't you put that on me. You crazy, man. You crazy, homie. The homie say, you don't even poop, question mark? How, ... un-American. If you don't poop, that's a serious concern. I've been dealing with that for 11 months, man. When I say this, it's not even a joke, but it sounds funny. But every time I could push out a fart, I say thank you, Jesus. And I don't say that in a joking way. I'm seriously grateful. I have to put my body in yoga positions just to pass gas, dog. We not living in a good time, right? That's TMI, my bad. See, I'm like Eminem, man. All I do is I just rag on myself. Alright, so, okay. We came, check out the football gardens, alright? I hate all these little... I know they want to extend the game a little bit, but it's just kind of boring, this part. I think the bigger threat is that he might be an alien if he ain't pooping, and that makes him... Ah, dang it, YouTube wouldn't allow the whole comment to come through. What I read is all I was able to read. John, for real, do you have bathroom issues like me? Dude, that, honestly, I'm gonna be 100. That's a serious issue, dog. If you do have issues going to the restroom, you need to get checked out.
If so.
Oh, your butt works fine. Okay. Alright. Well, you know, I never know. It's hard to know when we're just texting and live streaming like this when someone's being serious or joking, right? So I try to take it serious as first. Brushing me off, how rude. Well, it's rude of you to stand in my way, homie. That's kind of rude, homegirl. Ooh, we got something rare. Rare. Man, I wish I could dribble soccer balls and stuff.
Perfect wind conditions. Kept
Like
in
with your
tip-top
knees
shape.
and stuff. Have bad balance. Why is the dog barking? Okay. Nice choco pie is back. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, look, I want to play a match and I want to see what the evolution thing is about. John knows how to juggle my soul. Oh, that's another one. YouTube won't. Oh, my soccer balls. No, YouTube like that. Oh, John said he could do it for a 20. I don't know what y'all discussing, but hopefully on this Christian channel it's nothing of homosexual activities. Let's see. You know, I always, bro, just make one thing clear before that joke goes crazy. I love gay people, man. I have no problem. Well, nah, I don't love gay people. That sounds weird. I love people.
For athletes.
That's what I love. Whether you gay or not, don't matter nothing to me. I just love people. But if you're a bad person, I don't like you. It's just what it is.
Yep.
LMAO, the homie said, this video has been kaput by John activity. Kaput by John. He definitely loved them gay people, John said. Well, my parents did own a gay nightclub, so, you know. Honestly, if I really think about my life has been crazy, man. Ah, you mother butter. He got me so good. I don't even know how my mom allowed my dad to do that, but I'm glad he did. Like I said before, if we didn't own a gay nightclub, I'd be super racist to gay people because that's how I was raised in Texas. With my homies, like in my cliques, for no reason, we just hated. I told you when I went to jail, I was chilling right next to a white boy, chill. He was a nice dude. Started chopping it up with him because we're in jail, we're bored. I'm just chopping it up, and they told me it was gay. And then after I stopped talking to him, and I scooted over, and I was just done. But I think about it now, it's like, dude, what the hell is wrong with me? That's because I never hanged out with gay people at all up until that nightclub.
The shopping mall. sells all kinds of football gear and more.
Being Christian, a lot of gay people think we hate gay people because they have parents might have been Christian that they didn't understand the Bible the right way. You don't hate the people, you hate the sin, homie.
Yep.
Ooh, a bracelet? Oh, lucky bracelet. John, I want to get this one for you. It looks so cute too. Kick +9 technique. Dang, that's pretty good. Oh, they got more stuff too? How many do I want to buy of this? Oh, no. Oh, darn it! Can't buy more. That sucks. John said, you just mad I would look good in it? Yeah, you right, John. You would look good in it. But not better than me, though. Okay. Yeah, outfits, nothing fun. Why couldn't they, like, it's an anime game, add some crazy stuff in here, man? Put Astro Bot or whatever that thing is. Or a One Punch Man outfit, like something fun, man. It's all boring outfits. What you want, homie? The homie said we're gonna have to have a fit off. Who wore better? We might have to, but I think you guys might beat me, man. To be honest, I've never been a fashion guy, dude. I only started dressing like a businessman when I owned the business. But I just, this is my style. Straight up hoodie and some black jeans, dog. Looking like I'm about to rob your house. Add a Hatsune Miku outfit, John? That's what you said? Man. John, you know Unc doesn't try to judge. Alright? Be honest with me. Have you ever masturbated to that fake Hatsune Miku girl? This is a safe space. Actually, it's not because it's the internet. Why is my wife picking my nose on the TV? Do it on the camera. It'd make more sense, wife. Dang, your finger's big, girl. Bigger than my... What are you trying to say that is? Man, get out of here, woman. Man, get your little finger out of there before I show you the real finger by pulling my pants down, dog. Then it won't be a Christian stream no more. Oh, hey, wife, this is something you should look at and decide. I don't care. Hey, I'd rather it be at our house, but I don't care. Matt's asking because they're joining Bible studies with Brother Dean this Friday. I still would rather have them have it here, to be honest, because of my stomach stuff. But I don't know how many people.
12 to 15.
How many people?
12 to 15 just in his group.
12 to 15?
And
well,
then we got Brother Dean's, our group.
So what do you want to do? You want to do it at their house? If we do it at their house, I might not make it. But I'm okay with that. I don't want to put extra stress on us. Because you know me, I don't care, man. Bible studies ain't about no food or stuff. You know, I ain't gonna bring no food. They could just come over, we study the Word of God, that's it. We don't have to do extra.
Probably have to just sit in our living room.
Oh yeah, we got our couches. We bring all the chairs around, like how I did it first when I went to Azario's.
Have them come over.
But 15.
That's a lot of people.
Do we have chairs at our house?
No, not for you're gonna have to sit.
Okay, shoot.
Tell him, hey, we don't have enough chairs for 15 plus people.
She was a bad. Wait, hold on. I know what you're gonna say. Yeah, so right. So I know, wife. I know what you want me to say now. Okay. All right. I just wanted. Sorry, I was really invested in this conversation and response. So I got you, wife. Okay. Let's see. Wait, the homie said I used button-ups and shorts in high schools or sweat tank tops a vest type vibe. You dressed alright, man. I wish I could wear tank top. In high school, I was a fat boy, dude. I think I ripped up my picture my wife saw of me when I was fat. And she said, I would never have dated you.
Well, yeah, back then.
And I wouldn't have dated myself either. We still have that picture? It was in the garage.
What picture?
Of me fat. Go bring it. That's why I always say I can make fat jokes, because I used to be fat.
I your iPod.
Oh, is it? Well, there's no way to show them that. It's broken.
I'm gonna go ice shopping, okay?
You better be eye shopping. Wait. John got pop. Alright, John said, no, but I am worded to Rise from Tokyo Ghoul. I don't know who Rise is, nor will I look it up. But good. I'm somewhat happy to know that. The homie said he 1v1 me in WWM, my level 15, where wins meets. Hit him with an ability and full combo, not a dent in his health. See, that's that nonsense John was telling me about. What?
Rice preferred.
Yeah, that sounds good, wifey. Yeah, we got nothing else in the egg, right? I told John this yesterday. I said, bro, my homeboy used to do this to me too, that I used to play games with. He's a close homeboy of mine. Every time we play MMO, he'd super, like, he skipped the story. He just likes to fast pace everything, and then he'd be high level, and then he always say, hey, let's PvP. And these are MMOs that it doesn't level adjust. And I'm like, bro, what's the point? He's like, come on, let's just do it. Every time, and we do it. And what happens? Of course, he one-hits me. And I'm dead. And I'm like, bro, what is the point? Like, we already know the outcome. You know the outcome. What, you just want to show me that you just play for extra? I don't get it. I don't get it. It really annoyed the crap out of me. I just never told him. Let's see. See, now I would tell him, but back then, Choco Pie was just too people pleasing.
A relaxing spot where players come to unwind
Now,
after the day's training.
John said, and then this is back to Tokyo Ghoul. He's talking about Rise is a ghoul in Tokyo Ghoul who dies, and Ken Kane. See, I told you all the time, I don't memorize names of anime. English names I can memorize, but Asian names, even my own people's, I can't. It's hard for me. So I don't know who he's talking about still. And get her organs from. She's a purple hair girl. So that helps me, but I don't remember the anime too much because it's been a long time. It's not like I wanted to fight me. He offered, so I whooped his butt. That was his conversation from him and the homie. It's not like I wanted to fight him. He offered, so I whooped. Oh, he offered. Oh, okay. That kind of changes things into... Well, why didn't you tell me that in the beginning, Johnny? That changes things a lot. If the homie just wanted you to test it out, then that's different from my situation.
They're wearing Stormridge Junior High tracksuits.
You should start off with that then, man. Then I would have never said that to you yesterday.
They don't look that tough, though.
Oh, I like their black jackets. I told you, I love black. Black is my color. And I'm gonna just a little tip for any of y'all fatties out there, like me back in the day, and I'm still chunky right now.
Always have an
Black
attitude.
is our favorite. You know why? When we sweat, especially if you're from Texas, you get the sweat stains and stuff, but black covers it up. That's why when you see a lot of fat people, we wear black, it's because black covers up the sweat, homie. There you go.
Kinda.
The homie said, oh yeah, I forgot I did put myself in the situation. Okay, yeah, the homie, that one kind of on you. I misread kind of what you were trying to say. So, yeah, John, my bad. All right. But you could have explained that better, man. If he told me that, I would have understood. John said he kept saying, oh, I'm going to go kick your butt, so I whooped him in this place. Okay, that's fair. That's solid. All right.
You're not exactly the standout type.
I told you, man, I don't, it's never, to me, I just care about the truth, man. You know, I don't care if I'm wrong or right.
The guy who links the real leads together.
Bro, can we just, for a second, look at the guy on the right?
It's for stars only.
Look at his eyes.
Like you.
And then his hair. This anime is so weird. Every single character looks like they're from a different anime
We'll
almost.
see who the real leads are once the match starts.
It's so weird.
Huh? We've seen you.
Just wait, John. I'm gonna level up one day, bro. Hey, honestly, hey, we all got the game. Why aren't we all playing it together? All three of us. That's I told John to get the game, and we kind of played a little bit, but
Like you.
I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing at this point in the game. That's why I kind of stopped playing it. But bro, if you guys know what to do in the game, like, let's get on with it, man. We should all three of us play together and stream at the same time.
What a bunch of jerks.
You probably could, depending on your level right now. I think I'm level 60, if I remember.
That was embarrassing.
Or maybe not. I forgot what level I am. It all depends on the level, man. I whooped it.
It's fine, really.
When I went into PvP,
Doesn't bother me one bit.
I whooped probably 70% of my battles I won. So, no, the ratio says I'm at the 50 now because I lost the last two. But I was whooping people's butt pretty good. But then people got better. They got really good, actually. Same, bro. I'm so lost. I'm finally level 20. Oh, dang, you still only level 20? But, bro, if the game is addicting because even every side, like, thing, like, you know, in games like this, the side objectives are boring. And where it wins me, like, every side objective is like a new mini game or a puzzle. Like, that's what makes it fun. So just enjoy it, dog. Don't rush it. You don't have to rush it, dude. Then you're going to be where I'm at. I didn't really rush it. I enjoyed it. Like I said, I think I enjoyed that game to the fullest. I told that game is the best game ever. He has everything the other games made during many years, and they all just put it into one game almost. That's how it feels. And it's free. And you don't have to pay $1. And that game has, somebody, YouTuber said 9 million current players. That's crazy, dog. They doing it. Now, it all depends on how many cosmetics and stuff people buy. I'm not gonna lie, I bought an outfit.
Better check out the rest of the...
Wifey wifey already, she is gonna know because soon I'm gonna give her all my credit card passwords and stuff. Man, I miss when I just, like I said, I do have a little bit of lack of self-control. We working on that. But I just bought games, that's all, and I'm 35. Am I not allowed to buy games every other day? I should have saved my money. Dang it. John said I bought $1 outfit as well. John, you know what? You're better than me. It's only $1, so. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Really? Missing that? The reason why... Oh, you're gonna cook it now. Oh. Sorry, I misunderstood that. Oh, and I gotta do this chatting thing. I gotta text Matt. Wait, can you type it how you kind of want it?
Yep.
That makes it not seem like I'm forcing them to come to our house. Because I feel like they're still he's trying to watch out for me because I told him about my, health stuff. So they're trying to make it still nice enough to come over to our house. That's very nice of them, to be honest. I don't want to be rude. Oh, hey. Wait a minute. Hold on. What y'all do? I'll be on later for sure. Got in. I was about to say we should hop on where it wins me and help you grind up. But yeah. No, later if you catch me on stream, let me know, man. Maybe we'll switch gears and we'll all hop on where it wins me. Get you grinded up, man. Because you can still enjoy all the side activities, regardless. I think, at least. Alright, little boy. I'm about to smack the crap out of you. Oh, okay.
All right.
Dang, wife, how much are you typing?
What a holdup that was. The
Yeah,
station
interview,
hub
huh?
makes getting around the city a breeze.
Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna read it and then I'll send it. Sorry, I gotta read this other stuff.
Then you're not gonna eat.
I will.
I'm just gonna cover it.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I got the interview in 20 minutes. Yo, I thought you got the job already, though, man. That was really just an adult. We can invite the guild as well. Yeah, that'd be cool if they were on. Johnny boy. Is this an interview for something else? I don't know if the homie left or not already. Might have. Yeah, we'll see if our guild leader Unyi is on, huh? Maybe she could tell us what to do. Okay, wait. The homie said I had one, but I was let go. They went with someone more experienced. Those mother effers. Okay. John said, Chocopalm will hold your hand when I say this. They kicked it. Why would you say that, man? You know he's been trying, man. And the fact is they got him in. So I'm going to say God answered the prayer, but maybe he got something better. So, okay. Love you, wife. Okay, hurry. I got to eat your food and stuff too, so. All right. I love you. What? Oh. Have fun, okay? Dang, son. Anyway, I'm going to go eat. I'm going to play this again because I want to play a dang match. And I'm going to stream again. Because we chilling. We chilling today. Anyways. Hey, man. Let me pray for you one more time, the homie, before I go, okay? God, I just ask you to give favor upon the homie. While he's doing this interview, Lord, let him speak the right things and let these people love him. And also possibly even give him more than what he deserves, Father God. And I just thank you, and I pray this in belief and in faith. In Jesus' name, amen. Brother, you got this, man. Go in there with confidence. And I'm going to tell you right now, as a boss that's interviewed a lot of people, bro, go in there with confidence, but don't be too show-offy. But your personality type, I can already tell, is not like that. But don't be too modest and quiet, okay, and scared, all right? Just go in there with confidence, but with humility. You know what I'm saying? Don't get mad at them right about yeah. Hey, man, we don't have to be petty. There's many reasons a company doesn't hire people, man. You know. Hey, y'all don't know this, but like some companies like mine, the hotel, if people gave me bad reviews, they would charge us $10,000 because we have to stay above a certain star rating online. So, you know, it is what it is. The homie said, balls out, but one tucked in got you, bro. Yeah, just be careful, man. And when they ask you, just be like, hey, I'm willing to do, you put me anywhere, I'll do it. I don't care where it is. Like, I am available. I'm willing to do whatever it is, and if you're willing to teach me, I'll learn. You know, and when you say that, say it with confidence, dog. And things you don't, and you know, and they may ask some stupid questions, like psychological questions. I've done them all when I interview people. Sometimes I just say, okay, you got it. Oh, I saw it. Okay, let's go. And then sometimes I did stupid questions like, well, what would you do this if you're? And then they'll ask you sometimes stupid questions, right? Well, what's your worst character trait? I hate those stupid questions. When they ask you that, you should just be like, my worst character trait is, honestly, not knowing how to stop when I'm on a task. That's one of those tricky questions you got to watch out for when you do a job interview, man. As a business owner, too, when I ask that, honestly, I'm going to speak. I don't even know what the heck I want to hear from them. I just tried that move when I was interviewing people. Hans, man, I was talking about you earlier, brother. Let's say, what's up, brother? And it was good stuff. So good to see you, man. I was just about to jump off, but I was gonna stream again after I eat. Yeah, nah, the homie. Go in there with belief, man. That guy got you, brother. Shoot. And if that ain't the door, then there's gonna be another door, man. He said, I thought he said, hello, mother. It's from a YouTube meme, I remember. Let's say, you was talking smack about, oh yeah, man, I was smacking you all the way to the ground, dog. Nah, I was saying that you were one of the good ones, man. I know you probably don't watch too many streamers, and I don't watch any streamers unless they show up on YouTube like a clip. But you always come in and you dip out early, but you do it just to show some love. And I appreciate that. That's what I said earlier. A little gay, a little cheesy, but, you know, I don't really care at this age. But yeah. Anyways, I'm going to go eat my wife's cooking, and I'm going to stream again. The homie, you got this, brother. He was talking about how you oiled him up and you built like a dump truck. You crazy, John. Anyways, if anybody else watches this stream, you don't know me, I don't know you, it don't matter. Let's say, be blessed. As long as you ain't worshiping Satan, be blessed. Let's say, yup, appreciate you, man. The homie, good luck on your interview, man. But there ain't no need for luck if you have God, so. Let's say, all right, deuces, youngsters. Let's say, I'll see y'all later, man.